Hello, everybody. It is Pastor Jerry Flowers from Houston, Texas, of Redefined TV and Time of Celebration Church. And today's verse of the day comes from Isaiah chapter 66, verse 13. As one whom his mother comforts, so I will comfort you, and you shall be comforted in Jerusalem. Listen, this reminds me, the other day my son was just so fussy. He was fussing, and we didn't really know why he was so fussy. And so he comes in the room, and I said, okay, son, here, do you want your Buzz Lightyear? He starts crying. I don't want Buzz Lightyear. I said, okay, do you want your Caillou book? No, I don't want my Caillou book. Okay, do you want your iPad? I don't want my iPad. And I said, come here. So I picked up my son, and within seconds, he falls asleep. And in that moment, it was like God was teaching me a lesson. I said, God, I want to be like my son. I don't want to be in a room without you. I don't want to be on a platform without you. I don't just want your hand. I want your heart. And he found rest when he was comforted in his Father's arms. And may we be people that find comfort in the will of God, in the timing of God, in the pace of God, because he is the one that gives us true comfort. Have a wonderful day.
I saw in heaven another great and marvelous sign, 7 angels, with the 7 last plagues, last because with them God's wrath is completed. And I saw what looked like a sea of glass, glowing with fire, and standing beside the sea, those who had been victorious over the beast and its image, and over the number of its name. They held harps given them by God, and sang the song of God's servant Moses and of the Lamb. Great and marvelous are your deeds, Lord God Almighty. Just and true are your ways, King of the nations. Who will not fear you, Lord, and bring glory to your name? For you alone are holy. All nations will come and worship before you, for your righteous acts have been revealed. After this I looked, and I saw in heaven the temple, that is, the tabernacle of the covenant law, and it was opened. Out of the temple came the 7 angels with the 7 plagues. They were dressed in clean, shining linen, and wore golden sashes around their chests. Then one of the 4 living creatures gave to the 7 angels 7 golden bowls filled with the wrath of God, who lives forever and ever, and the temple was filled with smoke from the glory of God and from his power, and no one could enter the temple until the 7 plagues of the 7 angels were completed.